YouTube. I'm Walt, and you're not. Welcome to my bucket list, or list old bucket. This is going to be as short as I can make, an introductory video on why I'm here. Very quickly about me. I was a heavy equipment operator for many years, and about 4 years ago I got sick. Well, one thing led to another. That illness led to my medical retirement February of last year, which left me with a whole lot of time and very little money. I can survive on my own money-wise, and I've learned to budget rather well. As far as time, the more time I had in the beginning, the worse I got. The more I started thinking about things. I didn't want to do that anymore. So I started thinking about positive things, and now I'm all about doing positive things. Well, I was watching movies one night, and of course, I watched the bucket list, and guess what? I wrote my own. Not only did I write it, but I really plan on doing the things that are on it. Now, it's an ever-evolving thing. It changes on daily, sometimes hourly basis. So eventually I'll make a video specifically about that list and show you what's on the list and what's been removed. When it comes right down to it, there's a lot of considerations. If you really plan on doing a bucket list and living through it, there's a lot of considerations. A lot. Anyway, so as far as the list itself, once again, I'll probably do a full-length video on that later on. That aside, the items that go on the list, I've had to do a lot of thinking about it because we live in a world where everything is financial centric. Everything takes a little bit of money to do. So I eliminated items, some of them, based on the fact that, well, guess what? I can't afford to do them. And it's a reality. We all have to make those choices, and that's okay. But the ones I have picked are the ones that are financially feasible. There's also emotional type and meaningful types of items on my list, as well as just fuck around items on my list. What I plan on doing is bringing all of you with me as I experience the things on that list. I'm here to have a good time now. I'm going to enjoy every day like it's my last. Very well could be. And it really doesn't matter because I don't want to think about it. Do not want to think about it. I want to think about having fun and enjoying it and sucking every last bit of life I can get out of it. That being said, the first item on my list, let me get to the first one because that one's going to be very long and sort of all-inclusive. But actually, the first one I'm going to probably do a video on here coming up very soon is at the end of the month, Alice Cooper is going to be in town. Now, if you're into rock music, I've been an Alice Cooper fan for a long time, and I've seen him before. He's got a great stage presence, and I'm going to see him again. But bucket list items, I want to meet him. Does it sound stupid? Maybe 54-year-old guy walking in front of a man saying, I'm not worthy. But sounds like something that I want to do, and it sounds like it's something that it's possible. Once again, things have to have a possibility, or why have them on a list? Another one is I want to be able to say that I made a difference in someone's life. Well, I discount my children because I'm a parent. And 2 kids, whether it be good or whether it be bad, they can both honestly say that I made a difference one way or another in their life. No, this is something different. I want to make some difference in someone's life, and that's a good thing. I want them to be able to look back on their life and say, wow, this guy, he was especially made a difference. Matter of fact, I'm taking applications. So if you're interested in having your life changed, having someone make a difference, right below here's comments. Leave your name. You don't even need to leave any contact information. Just say, I'm interested in you making a difference, Walt, and I'll get back with you. That being said, item number 1 on my list. It's always been a dream of mine well, it's not always been a dream. Let me put it this way. I've been a shooter, and I've shot guns since I was very young. I loved doing it when I was younger, and sometimes life gets in the way, and for a lot of years it got in the way. Now it doesn't. I have a budget now, and I can afford to do it once, twice a week. once again, I was sitting back watching movies, and here comes Quigley. And you know what? When the movie came out, I had a dream, and I got a dream now. I want to be able to shoot in the Quigley long-distance shooting match in Forsyth, Montana, June of next year. But I don't do anything half-assed. Anybody who knows me knows that. If I dive into something, it's pure focus. It is all entailing. And you know what? That's just the way I am. It means learning a lot. The learning curve's big. But I'm going to invite you guys along to do it. I'm going to post shooting videos. I'm going to post reloading videos. Up until last year, I'd never even seen a reloading press. I had a horse trade to get the things that I needed, but I got them now and I reload on my own. I've learned a lot. Got some really good loads, really accurate. And in February, I bought my Sharps. There's already a video out there on it, so I don't need to post another one. But you'll see it now and again as I add or I take away from it. As a matter of fact, here, excuse me for being out of frame. My tank sight got mounted 2 days ago. My front globe sight, which is on its way, will be here on Tuesday. So we should have a video posted by the end of next week of me being out on the range, zeroing these sights in, and starting to work our way out from 300 yards. With the iron sights, this thing shoots fine at 300 yards. It's shot sub MOA, and it surprises me every time I go out. It's a wonderful machine, wonderful. And yes, I'd love to sleep with it. That being said, one last thing. At the end of the day, guys, I really do want to make a difference in someone's life. And if these videos can make any difference, maybe I'll make a difference with a millennial. Maybe one of these kids who feels everything, they're entitled to everything. Maybe they'll look at it and they'll say, hey, wow, if I work hard, if I really focus, I can do anything. I believe that. I've always believed that. I don't believe kids believe that anymore, but I believe it. And maybe, just maybe, one of them will look at it and say, I can do that too. That would really be making a difference. You know, light a fire under their ass instead of them just sitting there going, well, I'm going to have this. I don't know how I'm going to get it. And then never getting it. You got to work for it. So anyway, that's what I'm here doing. Let's get started. I'll post the next one as soon as I can. Thank you guys, and come along for the ride.